Hello and welcome to a new Rush Hour episode of Trains App, and today we're at Doncaster on the East Coast Mainline, where you'll be seeing services from London Northeastern Railway, Northern, Transpennine Express, and Grand Central, Hull trains. Not sure you'll be seeing Lumo this evening. In fact, I'm almost certain you won't be, but you never know. You've got 174.60 down in the distance. Here we have a London Northeastern Railway service heading off to Edinburgh Beverley, complete with bird strike and dead bird. And zoom back out again. And here we find a 333-011 that will at some stage be working a northern service to Leeds. And over in the sidings is Southeastern 466. Stand a bit further aside. 466-016. At the Doncaster Wabtec Works. Not sure how long it's going to be going there for us. Well, the Wabtec side of it is shutting up shop eventually. Not sure when they're going to be going, but they are going to go. No cross-country services will be seen. I believe they're on strike. So, with that all being said and done, let's see what shall turn up. Okay, then, about ready to depart 6 minutes late is going to be the 1710 London Northeastern Railway service to Edinburgh Waverley. And this is worked by 801227. Okay, gliding in now is going to be the 1718 London Northeastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Harrogate, worked by 800-102. Lovely. And then, making our preparations to depart will be 174.60 with the 1719 Northern service from Scarborough to Sheffield. Snaking her way over. Okay, then about ready to depart now is 800-102 with the 1718 London Northeastern Railway service to Harrogate via Leeds. Whenever you're ready. Any minute now. Whenever you're ready, Chief. You've got the world waiting rather eagerly here. Oh. No. Okay, I'll continue recording when she eventually leaves. Okay, right then. Finally on our way. Okay, we have a bit of movement coming out of the Wabtec works in the form of a Great Western Railway unit. I couldn't tell you if that's a 166 or a 165. There we go, just something a little bit different to be seen at Doncaster. Okay, then about ready to depart now is going to be 333011 with the 1724 Northern Service to Leeds. And then terminating there is 150-276 with a Northern Service from Scunthorpe. Doing about turn to find also departing the 1726 Northern Service from Sheffield to Scarborough, word by 174.57. And there's the 150. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1728 Hull train service to Beverley. So this being worked by William Wilberforce, 802-304. Lovely. Okay, now departing 3 minutes late is going to be 802-304 with the 1728 Hull train service to Beverley. Okay, we'll do an about turn to find, crawling through the centre road, a LNER Ozuma that'll be working a service from London King's Cross to Aberdeen, 800-112. It's going to be waiting for the green. Okay, 800-112 is now continuing on her way, as we also have incoming the 1744 Transpennine Express service from Cleethorpes to Liverpool Lime Street. And we also have incoming a Northern service from Ardwick to Sheffield. (150-272) and 185-123. And arriving down there is the 1739 Transpennine Express service from Liverpool Lime Street to Cleethorpes. The Northern service is the 1735 to Sheffield. Got a 6-car train here, so I should get the numbers of both sets when they leave. Okay, so coming down now is the Great Western Railway unit. It'll be working the Doncaster Wagon Works to Reading Train Care Depot. 165114. Outfitted with brand new bogies. Okay, the next train to come through about 20 minutes later is a Grand Central Adelante from Sunderland to London King's Cross. And that'll be 180-104. Okay, then about ready to depart now. The Grand Central service has gone through. Will be the 1739 Transpennine Express service to Cleethorpes. So 185-119 leading. And 185-137 on the rear. Okay, then about ready to depart now is going to be the 1744 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay then, about ready to depart now a couple of minutes late. It'll be 150-276 with the 1742 Northern service to Scunthorpe. Okay then, the next train to depart is going to be the 1748 Northern service from Sheffield to Adwick. And that is worked by 150-201. Running quite empty. Okay, the next train to pass through, running half an hour late, is going to be an LNER Zoomer running from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. (801-221). Okay, the next train to arrive, coming in about 34 minutes late, is going to be the 1718 London Northeastern Railway service from Leeds to Peterborough. Being capped at Peterborough and won't be continuing onwards towards London King's Cross. This is all due to the electrical supply issues that they had earlier on today. So leading the way is H2212. And on the rear is Lord Mayor of Newcastle, 91130. Okay, terminating in now is a Northern Turbo Star from Hull, in the form of 170-454. Okay, then 91130 is getting ready to shove the late running 1718 LNER service to Peterborough. I love the startup of those things. I really do. And away she goes. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1756 London Northeastern Railway service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Worked by 801-220. And the same to you. That service is going to get incredibly busy once it gets to Peterborough, because that 225 set's going to empty and everyone's going to jump on this. Okay, the next train to emerge is going to be the 1802 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange. There will be a cross-country service seen shortly. Lovely. Okay, incoming now is another LNER Azuma. Old fire. We've got the late running 1746 from Leeds to London King's Cross coming in 10 minutes late. Worked by their pride, 801-226. Out of LNERs and Avanti West Coasts, Avanti have done it better on the basis it stands out more. I mean, the way they've made this work, it's good, you know, but Avanti's have done it a bit better. Stands out a hell of a lot more than this one does. But it adds a spice of colour to what is a fairly boring livery. Okay, coming in now is going to be the 1758 cross-country service from Newcastle to Birmingham New Street. Works by 220-012. Okay, then getting ready to depart now is going to be the 1802 Grand Central service to Bradford Interchange. Heart of the North, 180-107. Okay, then about ready to depart now is going to be the slightly late running 1758 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street. As up in the distance you can see the late running 1746 London Northeastern Railway service to London King's Cross departing. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1804 Hull train service from Hull to London King's Cross. Sorry, did I say 1804? I meant 1805. Land of Green Ginger, 802-303. Right, and we'll skip back over this way to find 17454 getting ready to depart with the 1804 Northern service to Hull. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1821 Northern service from Scarborough to Sheffield. Worked by 170-476. Here we have 801-228 nearly catching me out with a LNER service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Okay, the next train to arrive will be a terminating northern service from Leeds. I love that we've now got 333s on this route. So this is being worked by 333-002. Do you know, I've never travelled on one of these units. I'll have to take a journey on one, see what they're like. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1827 London Northeastern Railway service from York to London King's Cross. And this is worked by 801-215. As 17476 is getting ready to depart with the 1821 Northern service to Sheffield. Okay, departing now is the 1826 Northern service from Sheffield to Scarborough, worked by 17460. There's a cheeky wave to a couple of the passengers on that train as well. There we are. Okay, the next train to arrive, slowly working our way up the centre road, is going to be a Grand Central Adelante, working a service from London King's Cross to Sunderland. The Yorkshire Artist, 180-105. Okay, coming in now 9 minutes late is going to be the 1821 London Northeastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange, and then 12 minutes later is going to be the 1818 London Northeastern Railway service from Leeds to London King's Cross. So the Leeds service is going to be worked by a pair of Zoomers, with the lead being 801-104. (801-102) is working the Bradford Interchange service. And 801112 is on the rear of this. It's a very, very busy service heading to London. Okay, our first freight train of the evening is going to be worked by DRS in the form of 66427, working a ballast train from Doncaster to Carlisle New Yard. As departed behind me is the 1828 London Northeastern Railway service to Bradford Foster Square, not Bradford Interchange, as I previously mentioned. So 801102 leads, 801109 brings up the rear. Right, do another about turn as the next freight train to pass through is also going to be worked by DRS, utilising one of their Class 66 locomotives, hauling the TESCO Express from Doncaster Airport to South Bank Tees Dock. (66.433). And 66031 on the rear. That's got to be one of the longest container trains I've seen for a fair old while. And I'm staggered to see it top and tailing. Right, we're now departing reasonably late. It's going to be the 1628 Northern Service to Leeds with 33302. Okay, the next train to arrive, coming in 2 minutes late, is going to be the 1835 Northern Service from Adwick to Sheffield. Worked by 150-201. 66-427 will be putting the hammer down very shortly. And continuing on its journey towards Carlisle. It looks like these are empty box wagons. And a rather short consist at that. Okay, the next train to depart, running 2 minutes late, is going to be the 1838 Transpennine Express service from Liverpool Lime Street to Cleethorpes. So, leading this is 185107. With 185143 bringing up the rear. Okay, the next train to arrive, running about 22 minutes late, is the 1818 London Northeastern Railway service from London King's Cross to, I believe, Edinburgh Waverley. Let me double check. Sorry, 1812. So it's actually running, where are we? About 28, about, ooh. Nope, half an hour. Half an hour late, from 801 to 224. And then we're going to go over yonder to find a terminating northern service from Hull, utilising one of their 158s. No, it's not half an hour, it's 40 minutes late now for the... No, it is half an hour late. Yeah. Idiot. Ignore me. I do anyway. Okay, so here we have 158853. Oh, and he's already flicked his lights. Lovely job. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1848 London Northeastern Railway service from Harrogate to London King's Cross. Okay, so this is 800-203. As getting ready to depart will be the 1812 London Northeastern Railway service. Train dispatcher gives the all clear to the guard. The guard is now on board. He will give the audible beep to the driver will reciprocate said beep, and away we go. Next calling point will be York. Okay, the next train to slowly pass through is going to be running about, 14 minutes late from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. It's going to be chasing the other Edinburgh service. Can't imagine she's going to be stationary for too much longer before the light changes in her favour. Quick check behind me. It has indeed just changed. So this is 801-225. well weathered on the top as well. No, it's 205. I can't read. There's a shock. Interesting, the next calling point for this service is Darlington. Okay, departing now is the 1847 Northern service from Sheffield to Adwood, worked by 150-205. What I love is that one of the trains I had some people waving at me quite nicely, and then on that one I had some bloke flicking the V's. Oh, you see it all. What the bit I love about that is the fact that he had this massive grin on his face. It just tickles me, it really does. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1855 London Northeastern Railway service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. And, LNER. It's probably the first time I've filmed this one. And it is worked by 801-225. And it's also sneaking in is the 1859 cross-country service from Reading to York. And that LNER service is very, very busy. Okay then, about ready to depart now is going to be the 1859 cross-country service to York. Worked by 220-014. And there goes a TESCO lorry. We see it all here, don't we? Okay, coming in now 17 minutes late is going to be the 1843 London Northeastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Leeds, worked by one of their 225 sets. '91 114 even. Get it right. And complete with evidence of a bird strike. Lovely. Okay, it's departing now, where are we? 19 minutes late is going to be the 1843 London Northeastern Railway service to Leeds. didn't jump. And at the top will be a passing Lumo service working a Edinburgh to London King Cross run. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to see it. Unless it's going through very slowly. On the rear is 82223. Little away from the guard as well, thank you kindly. And thank you very much to the driver as well for the tones, even if it it did wake me up a touch. Oh dear. Well, here we have one of the Lumo services, interestingly enough, not going on the fast lines. According to real-time trains, it is scheduled to pass through and not stop. Quick look behind me. Interesting. Anywho. Oh, okay then. 803004. Showcasing the Smurfs. Not the weirdest thing I've ever seen on the side of a train, but there we go. Very peculiar that it's not going on the fast lines here, or the through lines anyway, but anywho, oh hello. Right, 158853 is now departing with the 1905 Northern Service to Goole. Healthy puff from the exhausts, and away she goes. Okay, and coming in now is going to be our final train of the day, a terminating Northern service from Leeds. And it sees the return of 333011. And as she works away, and I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed us today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, I have to say, a rush hour period on the northern section of the East Coast Mainline does not disappoint. Plenty of variety to be seen throughout, a couple of freight trains as well. Happy days. I'm not entirely sure where I'll be going next for a rush hour film, but by the time this goes live, I would have filmed it. So just double check the description below to see where I have gone to next. But until next time, from me here at Doncaster on the East Coast Mainline, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.